keep climbing. Ladies and gentlemen, land stretched to the limit. Land stretched to the limit. I hope you're ready. What you about to witness is the truth. That's the truth, man. Right or wrong. Just what we build in the name of progress. You ever felt like this? Walk with me. Walk with a thinker, man. Just vibe with me. Vibe with me. Yo, get around farmers, that's if you still listening. And take a look at the land we've been living in. Here's a couple of facts to help you picture the visioning. Soils run dry, but the man keeps slipping in. Lone scribe, voice of the old cycle. Mouthpiece of labor, I'm back with the cycle. Once we planted with hands, let the rivers feed. Now we measure the yield by the market's greed. 7 billion strong, but the earth stands weak. Trade from the towers, go profit, hunger still speak. See the hands ain't hands, they machines now. We used to be free, got a barcode now, yo. The wheat don't wave, it's engineered tight. The cows don't graze, but the shells stay right. The fields burn quick, but hunger remains. The dust rolls in, and we're shifting the blame. So off we go, let the trumpets blow. And hold on, cause the driver of this mission lost control. We are back, people. Turn the motherfucking music up.
The system cracked.
We are back, people. Yeah, well, in these times, well, at least to me, there's a whole lot of crops, but they're stripped at the sea. See the pots grew strong, but the land was free. Now the fields run thin while the mouths still need. So we push the earth, no breath, no rest. More hands and chains while the yield grows less comp. Creek and still where the orchards grew. Do we own the land or does it own you? If we keep taking, what do we leave? When the soil turns dust and the air can't breathe. See, the answer ain't back in the hands of the past, but forward beyond where the wisdom will last. So what's your life word? We gon' roll till the wheels fall off, y'all motherfuckers check the turf. Off we go, let the trumpets blow. And hold on, cause the hands on, the wheel lost control. The system is cracked. We are back, people. Feels heavy. Holla at me. The sacred piece. Woo! Yeah. Now rise. Come on, rise. Woo! Rise. Come on, rise. Yeah, rise. Come on, rise. Yeah. Just the facts. Ladies and gentlemen. Just what we build over time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on. Woo! Big machine, we running these fields quick. GMO, we running these jails quick. Stack and roll, we running these drills quick. Pack the shell, we running this biz quick. Pesticide, we running these farms slick. Modified, we running this charm trick. Yo, the land's over, no great soldier. Supply chain king, pony cash holder. Hey little grower, you ain't ready for war. 5.5 too much to store. It's like bringing up fake to a flood fight, seed to a storm. Your crops in a line of fire with no reform. You went in the past, but it came too fast. This is scale up science, get your tech up a pass. Your reach ain't long enough, buddy. Your yield ain't strong enough, dummy. Agriculture is the army, better yet the market. Farms don't own the land, they ask needs to harvest. We bring steel to Greenfield, fill the orders. We flood the motherfucking earth just to feed borders. Don't make me show you the numbers, cause I overdo it. So you won't confuse it with some dreaming music. Big machine, we running these fields quick. GMO, we running these jails quick. Stack and roll, we running these drills quick. Pack and shell, we running this biz quick. Pesticide, we running these farms slick. Modified, we running this charm trick. I don't care if you roll clean, I hold patents to food. Little farm, I got profits way bigger than you. When I was pumping wheat back in 92, you was handpicking, now I make 10 times what you do. Then you turn organic, switch your demeanor. But we don't believe you, you need more feeders. Science from the paper, we passed the test. Your seeds can't move the numbers like we do. Don't let them gas you, like Haitians intact, it won't pass you. Trust me on this one, I'll outlast you. Mind from spirit, soil from root. Don't have to hold the mask when the land bears no fruit. No, you not on my level, get the cost straight. I sold what your whole farm sold on my first freight. You folks don't want it with growth. Ask the past, it don't want it with growth. No, big machine, we running these fields quick. GMO, we running these yields quick. Stack and roll, we running these drills quick. Pack and shell, we running this biz quick. Pesticide, we running these farms slick. Modified, we running this charm trick. I know you miss it, old world. But along with the seasons came 7 billion more hands. You want it back? You stop holding on the crops from the past. Slow growth won't last. Went from backyard rolls to global cash. Had a spark when you started, but now it won't match. Fell from top yield to not mention it all. Now the market's got a grip and the demand's too tall. Matter of fact, you can't scale what the shelves really need. The harvest runs lean and the mouth still feeds. So yeah, I'm out of fighting game. You was stuck in the old. I made it a pipeline. You made it a pole. And you ain't getting a coin, buddy. You were getting crushed, man. I know who I'm paying. Yeah, I locked it all in.
Who's your friend?
You said the land stays pure, but the facts won't lie. Food don't grow fast, let's design supplies. That's 5 billion more, and the past ain't enough. Ain't no space for a bomb when the city goes up. Big machine, we running these fields quick. GMO, we running these yields quick. Stack and roll, we running these drills quick. Pack and shell, we running this biz quick. Pesticide, we running these farms slick. Modified, we running this charm trick. A wise man told me don't argue with fools. Us people from a distance can't tell who's who. So stop with that back to earth talk when I'm grown. Please leave it alone. Don't throw rocks at this wrong. Do not bark up the tree that you was clear for land. And it's feeding the masses, supply stays in demand. Please, not me, I'm not for play. I don't slack a minute. All that green growing tradition, I will end it. All that labor is finished. You are not big, you made your bed out sleep. Don't make me expose you to the folks that don't know you, buddy. I know you well, all the stories you tell. Fairy tales about the past, but that past don't sell. Can't be billions, go play somewhere, I'm busy. And all you dreamers throwing shots at the system, you only get half a bar. Feed y'all quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for this empire. Farm to the dust, fields to the fire. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the age of abundance. Built on the ruins, the cost of the century. Always hidden, gone. Thanks for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. When profit, we drop it, burn the soil high. With planting them in the home of the rivers wide. Man's field for one, now the sea of five. Stacking rolls, pushing line, keep the year high. Burning ground, flooding land, watch the root dry. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. No cover, no shelter, sky grows drier. Can't stop now, but the man grows bigger. Same land, less like, pull the trigger. Rain don't fall. Roots don't breathe, and the green that remains got pet in the feed. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. What once lived here, now just buyers. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. For profit, we profit, burn the soul higher. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Light the system, side your hands up. Fall to the dust, field to the fire. Not guilty, it's just survival. Fall to the dust, field to the fire. That's the system, stack your hands up. I do this for the culture. So let me see what farm looks like when it feels quite empty. Show how to move when the land ain't living. Industry shady, it need to be forgiven. Label it organic, but the roots still dying. Soul can't hold when the rivers ain't rising. Spray to the pests don't breathe in the air, but the worms don't dig and the birds ain't there. Crop just gold, but the cost runs deeper. Land's been stripped like a soul to a reaper. Used to be 100 plants growing through the acres. Now it's just one, and the rest turn vapors. They cut down forests, traded green for grade. But we eat good, so they look away. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. This is what's left, and the cost climbs higher. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. For profit, we crop it, burn us all higher. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. That's the system, stack your hands up. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Not guilty, it's just survival. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. That's the system, stack your hands up. Yeah, land is cracked, fly snow is too ash. Can act like the earth don't last. Yeah, like the land don't break, like the roots don't snap, like the sky still pours when the clouds turn black. Once we had a harvest, now we got a cycle. Grain turns scarce, but the price go viral. Labels on the package say it's clean and safe, but the hands in the dirt see a different fate. See the land don't rest, just chemicals press. Push past limits just to feed the excess. One crop deep, no wild grows free. Nothing left to hunt when the seeds don't seed. They take what's pure, then they clone it twice. But the land can't heal when it's bled for price. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. But once through here, now it's just buyers. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. For profit, we crop it, burn the soul higher. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. That's the system, stack your hands up. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Not guilty, it's just survival. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. That's the system, stack your hands up. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Farm to the dust, field to the fire. Farm to the dust, field to the fire.
Yeah, plant the seeds, grow the change. It starts with the soil. Yeah, yeah.
I love roots. That's life in every row. You'll take a lesson from the earth, cause it will always teach ya. Watch it flourish in the sun, let it grow, yeah.
She don't spray when she grows, she just trusts in the land, lets the cycle flow. Says she plants with the moon and she waters with care. I'm like, do your thing, they just got it from there. I got this orchard man, lets the bees do their work. Says the fruit tastes better when it's grown in the dirt. He's like, listen my friend, let the seasons decide. Don't force what ain't right, let the land be your guide. I got this city grower, rooftop vibe, turning concrete spaces into places alive. Microgreens, lettuces, towers up high. It's a future we build, let's give nature a try. Now that's farmer, orchard, city, and land. That's real food, whole food, grown by hand. Tomato, sun-kissed, fresh herbs in the air. No labels, no chemicals, just love and care. I love
roots. That's life in every row. You'll take a lesson from the earth, cause it will always teach ya. Watch it flourish in the sun, let it grow, yeah. That's some soy deep below. I come water what we plant and let the vines unwind.
Take a breath, watch it bloom over time, come on. I got this old school grower, keeps it rich in the ground. I say compost piles, letting nutrients mound. She's like, boy, you can't rush what the earth needs to do. You take care of the land, it'll take care of you. I got this vineyard man, great strong on the vine. Said the roots run deep, let them age over time. No pesticides needed, just balance and sun was given. It's taking no things, worked as one. I got this mountain farmer, water's fresh from the spring. Said the soil's been alive since before we had kings. No factory feed, just nature's embrace. When you taste it, you'll know real food has a place. That's old school, vineyard, mountain and green. That's patience, wisdom's nature unseen. From the roots to the table, it's a cycle we share. When we grow with respect, we can all grow fair. I love.
That's life in every row.
Yo, Take a lesson from the earth, cause it will always teach ya. Watch it flourish in the sun, let it grow, yeah.
That's a soul and keep alive.
I call water while we plant and let the vines unwind. Take a breath, watch it bloom over time, come on. I got this permaculture dream that keeps the land diverse, keeps the bees well fed, lets the wild things burst. Got a scientist too, says the numbers are clear. Biodiversity's the key, we can farm without fear. Got this Marcus and owner keeps the food real clean. No wax, no polish, just nature's sheen. She said, taste this peach, feel the sun in the skin. This is how food should be, where do we begin? I got this young farmer just getting it right, learning all of the lessons, putting life in the light. She's like every small step, every seed in the ground. It's a movement, it's growing, pass the knowledge around. That's dreamer, science, marketing, youth. That's tomorrow, that's balance, that's living in truth. From the roots to the table, it's a cycle we share. Where we grow with respect, we can all grow fair. I love
let the garden show. Let the seasons be the teacher, let the hands stay strong.
One by one, let the world grow along.
Let the soul deep along. Every harvest tells a story, every plant has a song. I love roots.
Yeah, life underground, it's always working. Layers building, nature's turning. Yeah, L-O-O-L-O-A, Loam so deep. L-O-O-L-O-A, beat that seed. Come on the track like dig, dig, dig. With a pitchfork turning up the rich black mix. Yeah, right, drop some leaves in the pile to fix. I toss the scraps, get the cycle quick. I'm so deep in, roots in the land. Yeah, the bed runs wide. Fungal strands, build friends inside. I'm playing hands in the earth, dirt up on the sleeve. Worms breaking down, air flow through the weed. Living microbes, feeding tree grows, layers stacked high, that's the way that it goes. When rain the land with the water retained, soil rich like gold, cause the light sustains. I got compost, top growth, worms in the mix. Got nature at work, can't do it like this. Lay them up, feed the ground, roots won't slip. No strip farm, deadlands to thriving gifts. I love roots run deep in nice and bends. Soil stays strong when the balance extends. Cubic, that's the music. And if I got love for land, I got love for y'all. Cubic, that's the music. And if y'all grow with care, I'ma grow with y'all. Loam in my hands, yeah, I breathing in. Dirt don't lie, see the roots within. Plant it deep, let the microbes blend. Working with the earth, that's the way it's been. Digging through the process, cover crops laid. Holding all the moisture, letting roots stay. Pulling up the minerals, nitrogen too. Let humans in rotation, making soil renew. Manure goes in, microbees feast. Break it down fast, turn the waste to increase. Topping with the hay, keep it all in place. Soil stays soft like frozen space. No synthetics, just nature's code. Balance the pH, let the fungi flow. It's all connected, underground veins. One system strong and the roots remains. I love roots run deep in life's events. Cubic, that's you. Soul stays strong when the balance extends. Cubic, that's you. And if I got love for land, I got love with y'all. Cubic, that's you. And if y'all grow with care, I'ma grow with y'all. Cubic, that's you.
We did it again, nature so tight, working all day, keep the land alive. Can't force nothing, gotta let it be. Let the roots take hold, feed naturally. Worm cap gold, rich black soul. Every leaf that falls turns back to oil. Energy cycles, give and take. Take care of the ground and the ground gon' stay. No bout here, no fields run bare. Soil holds strong, stays full of air. Let the grasslands breathe, keep carbon stored. When we feed the earth, it gives back more. Fertile bitch, ecosystem wide. Whole world thrives when the land survives. Feel it slow, let it roll, feel the unseen. Every seed depends on what's underneath. I love.
Run deep and life depends. Cubic, that's you. Soul stays strong when the balance extends. Cubic, that's you. And if I got love for land, I got love with y'all. Cubic, that's you. And if y'all grow with care, I'ma grow with y'all. Cubic, that's you. L-O-L-O-L-O-A, Loam so deep. L-O-L-O-L-O-A, feed that seed. Life, that's the cycle. Turn my hands to soil. Taught you. Sure, I do. I'm in the field where the road stretch endless and sun beat relentless and the weeds grow fast. Got a ball with persistence. No spray, no quick resistance. They say we should poison the land, but we dig down deep. Bare hands in the earth where the roots still creep. Got blisters that sting, got sweat in my sleep. But this is full grown right. This is work we believe. Bend low, pull hard, one stem at a time. Every grip in the dirt keeps the harvest alive. We ain't spraying to kill, we ain't drowning in debt. We just working with the land, hands covered in sweat. It's slow, yeah, but we see what we're growing. No scorched ground, just the cycle keep going. They call it back breaking, I call it life dipping. Tough flavor, yeah, but the soil will stay living.
I am Bruce, you don't know what you don't know what you're doing. I am sure I can.
I tell you the difference between me and them. They trying to kill weeds, I'm trying to grow stems. 1 acre, 2 acres, 3 acres more. In just 5 years, feeding thousands more. You are now looking at the sweat and soul crew. We put the labor in, so the land stays true.
But that's where you're wrong.
I came into this motherfucker bare hands strong. Dirt under my nails, been grinding too long. Turn and scratch the compost, keep the cycle alive. No shortcuts here, we just work and survive. If somebody would've told them that food could grow free, they say, nah man, that ain't how it be. But that's another difference between me and them. I smarten up, I lift the ground up again. 1 root, 2 roots, 3 roots strong. In 18 months, let the garden stay long. Now add that number up with the work put before. You are now looking at fields rich to the core. Mama ain't raised no fool. Put me anywhere in the green earth, I'll make the land full, motherfucker.
I will not lose.
You know what you put something on it. I am sure I can.
I pull weeds in the summer, break frost in the cold. I am a farmer, baby, hands strong as gold. I was born to give life, push roots, not spray. Let the earth breathe clean, feed the soil each day. I was born to rotate, let the balance hold. Tend the land with respect, let the harvest unfold. Was born to dictate, never follow shortcuts. Get your hands in the dirt, that's the real work. What's up?
You don't know what you're doing.
Will not lose. Ever. Fuck up.
Yeah, B, E, E, yeah. This that buzz I'm talking about right here in nature. And see, I can't be stopped when it hums like this. Family, 1, 2, 3, 4. They say, hola, Apito. That's what they saying when the metals start to re-roll. The wild bloom stretching, the nectar's floating. No sprays in the air, no toxins choking. And I won't surrender at the factory rope. Ain't no silence in the fields when the pollen flows. Life moves in cycles, nature is patient. Flora and fauna and for orchestration. Catch bees in the swarm, powder rich, lane switching. No glyphosate, just the wild lands dripping. Hovering, fluttering, the insects rising. From the clovers to the tree, keep the earth surviving. I'm unstoppable bloom, unstoppable use. I'm the gardener, conductor of roots. Old gold stripes, my friend, we did it our way. If you ain't growing it pure, then hit the highway. Hola, Apito. Yeah. Hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the flowers keep swaying. They just back for my people. Hola, Apito. Hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the fields are humming. Let it fly for my people. Yeah. Now we don't mess around, stay on that green globe. I've been about that bus since the days of old. Oh, let the queen roam where the blooms unfold. From the valleys to the hills, let the nectar roll. One life to give, so let the land be whole. Ain't no monocrops, just a metal soul. Sun rays so rich with the life below. Every flower's a song, let the rhythm grow. No, we don't break it, we only make it. Keep in balance, every species got a space in the answer live with flash in the sky. No synthetic touch, just the world revive. That's biodiversity, ain't no doubt. When the bees come back, the whole world sprouts. Yeah, it's humming, but the only thing you're leaving out. Kill the roots and the world won't even out. Hola, Apito. Yeah, hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the flowers keep swaying. They just back for my people. Hola, Apito. Hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the fields start humming. Let it fly for my people. Yeah, nah, farmers, y'all farmers better drop then spread. Stop the slaughter or solve, cause the fields need balance. Not harder, regrow, don't let the land grow darker. Nah, even though they doubt, I trust y'all growers. Foes or friends, y'all all my growers. If you haven't heard the garden, nature and birds all rolled in one. Ain't none bring more life than sun. Plus got more bloom to come, and if I ain't better then I'm the closest one. So move over, fields, choose freedom. The wild returns, we don't need to feed them. Butterflies, bees, swallows, yeah, and in with me, living like they supposed to. Man, those streams, clear skies and the beams. Whole earth humming, all calling it queen. Come on, hola, Apito. Yeah, hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the flowers keep swaying. They just back for my people. Hola, Apito. Hola, Apito. Yeah, that's what they saying when the fields are humming. Let it fly for my people. Yeah. First the fields grew wider, every acre sealed down. Some say we lost touch with the ground. What's up? Farmers all fed up, cause the yields ain't enough and the rain don't come when it's drought. Some folks praying at me, some say let it be. Old hands say the land needs time to breathe. No clouds, no poisons, let the cycle be free. But the pressure's high when the world's got mouth feed. Big farms, scaling up. Oh, you not feeling me? Fine, but crops don't grow from philosophy. Look, I'm on my grind, cause then I weigh both sides. Hands in the dirt, man, I can't just decide. Damn, little man, I just wanna plant seeds. If the man's sky high, they just wanna grow weeds. Got supply chain tight, but the soil runs weak. If the roots ain't deep, then the future ain't cheap. I don't want much, just the land to stay rich. Not drained till it's dry, not burned into dust. Big claims, big stakes, ain't no simple trust. Both sides fighting while the earth stays crushed. What's the balance? Ain't no peace in the hands of the harvest. I said, what's the balance? Ain't no love when the roots fall down. And now the past gets rewritten. Every day there's division. Some say, oh wait, should've stayed. What's all the fussing for? Cause the fields want more, or cause the hands work harder than before? Folks pray and pray for a clear way through, but the answer ain't simple, it ain't just stew. Now, I don't wanna knock change, don't wanna stop growth, but I see the toll when the land gets sold. Look, farmer, I got families to look after. I ain't working for the past, I'm looking past you. I thought I told you, characters, it's not that simple. Can we blend? I told you since birth that the land takes time, not trends. Handle my biz, see the scales both bend. If you strip the ground fast, what's left in the end? Profit for a season, but the loss runs deep. How we grow gon' decide what the world gon' eat. With the balance, ain't no peace in the hands of the harvest. Tell me what's the balance? Ain't no love when the roots fall down. Hollin' at me, ain't no trust in the hands of the harvest. My brother, where is the balance? Ain't no love when the roots fall down. Damn, then the land runs dry, then the water's low. What we plant gon' show what we feel. Where's the balance? Ain't no peace in the hands of the harvest. Ain't no balance when the roots fall down. Ain't no love in the soil if we drain it. Ain't no balance when the scales break down. Ain't no peace in the hands of the harvest. Ain't no balance when the roots fall down. Ain't no love when the land gets divided. Ain't no balance when the scales break down.
Time to build, time to heal, this the way we should yell.
Takes time.
Yeah, won't happen fast, it's the way you should yell. Yeah,
Takes time.
yeah, time to heal, this the way. I see the earth as a giver, cycles delivered, steady and wise, seasons renewing, life multiplies, no need for poisons, no toxins inside. So the soil bees hum in the breeze. Let no machine break the laws of the trees. The fields working time, sun calls divine. Biodiversity, balance align. No waste in the system, land stays fed. Give the ground rest, it returns when it gets. Couple crops roll, poor nitrogen high. Working with nature, keep the rivers alive. Trust in the process, patience is key. Let go of the rush, let the harvest be free. Hand picked, hand turned, soil stays whole. This the vision they told, this the dream we hold.
Takes time.
Time to build, cost stack higher, how they supposed to yield. Food ain't cheap, bills don't wait for dreams. I never change, pressure waves on the seams. Ideals rearrange, tell me who's gonna pay. Still gotta move it, people gotta eat. Who can afford it, how you supposed to meet? I never change, price tags turn to fee, I never change. What's the cost and logistics ahead? Well, getting's expensive, just check what they said. Bills take long and no mass supply. Supermarket chains push the price up high. They say let it be, let the soil revive. But tell that to the farmer trying to keep life alive. Plead the fifth when they talk the demand. They buy what is cheap, they don't buy what is planned. Now the yield ain't enough, gotta push through the drought. When the land's not secure, man, the dream runs out. Told the broke clean, but the margins lean. Do I stick to the roots or get lost in between? If I scale it up, do I lose what is real? If I stay too small, do I starve in the field? Balance ain't simple, I live where I reap. Gotta eat, but the cost don't let it be cheap. Time to build, cost stack higher, how they supposed to yield. Food ain't cheap, fields don't wait for dreams. I never change, pressure waves on the seams. Ideals rearrange, tell me who's gon' pay. Still gotta move it, people gotta eat. Who can afford it, how they supposed to meet? I never change, price tag turn the beat. They say keep it pure, but they never break even. Land needs labor, profits keep leaving. Not enough hands, not enough space. Farmers push on, but they lose in the race. Look, if you want it, you gotta sustain. But the cost on the label don't cover the strain. People want clean, but they reach for the low. They say they support, but they still want it sold. So we hustle, stressed in to survive. Hold to the hope, trying to keep it alive. Torn in the middle, caught in the game. Organic or not, the struggle's the same. Price wars hit, who takes the fall? If ethics ain't profit, they don't stand at all. What we plant should reflect what we need. Well, who decides how the land should be free? Dang.
time to build. Cost stack higher, how they supposed to yield? Food ain't cheap, feels no way for dreams. I never change, pressure weighs on the scenes. Ideals rearrange, tell me who's gon' pay. Still gotta move it, people gotta eat. Who can afford it? How they supposed to meet? I never change, price tags, turn the fee, I never change. Won't happen fast, it's the way we should yield. Who can sustain when the boss is too real? Go take time. Won't happen fast, it's the way. Pinch all regulations. Pinch all regulations. Sounds like a fair game. Sounds like a fair game. The most incredible, baby. Yeah. I can't see him cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see him cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. Yeah, good land, I know you hold me like firm roots. Even though the system got me stuck in the fine print loops. We was together since the fields ran clean. Should've been protected, but the rules got mean. They used to praise hands deep in the soil. Now they stand with a fee, make you pay for what's loyal. Never in margins, just straight from the ground. I built this whole crop up, now they tax it down. Still I fill out the forms, write checks, comply. Been seasoned since they even gave me a reply. Somewhere in the backlog, caught in the queue. Somewhere stuck, cause they profit when they stall you. Let us stack bills, pile pressure won't fade. I can understand why the small farms cave, though I can't let them know it. Pride won't let me show it. Pretend it's all fair, but the weight still grows in. Deep inside the bird is choking. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. Can't see them taking what I built by hand, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. Yeah. On repeat, the forms keep flooding my desk. Paper trails getting long, stressed running my steps. Meet the rules, pay the dues, wait and turn in line. Meanwhile, labels stack up on the corporate side. Small hands, big fines, a tightrope climb. They check every leaf, every tool, every vine. It's a game I ain't fit to afford to play, but they stamp it with a price, make it harder each day. Tell me how this was built for the farms like mine. When the fees rise up and the margins decline. They say grow clean, but they don't make it free. It's a gate built high, not for folks like me. They want the name, they want the claim, but the stamp ain't built for the ones who sustain. Tell me how I work the land, sweat through the heat, and still gotta fight just to label it clean. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. Yeah, I see them taken from the hands who sow, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. Face the stone, read the fine print again and again. Every box check, but they still won't let me in. So what was all this worth for then? You let them through with a check, but lock the gate on me. This your fault, how many times you delayed my plea? How was I to know that the fees would bleed me? I know the way that they moving is rough. You don't set up rules, keep changing them up. Man, I built this right, I don't fake that trust. I don't cut corners just to make that buck. I don't throw away what I grow from the ground, but they change the rules just to keep me out. They say the small ones can't survive the game, but the ones who cheat still ride the wave. Once the standard's gone, it don't come back. I gotta live with the fact the deck stays stacked. Man,
I can't see them cutting down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cut down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. See them taken from my hands, who so? But I gotta make the song stand. I can't see them cut down my land, so I gotta make the song stand. It's messed up, man. It's the land. Woo! Sunlight feels right. Check. My boots in the dirt. Check. My hands are warm, working incredible. Yeah. I guess I got my acres back. Hands, mama. They said I thrive in green, but now I'm counting up the deficit. It's the core taxes. We are trapped in the red zone. Farmhands low, demand stay cold. Paper stack fees high, the price unfolds. Market rules ain't built for fields this way. All I need is the land to keep on growing. The whole system can doubt me. I plow my way through, and all I need is the rain to keep steady. Like roots and soil, like sun and levee. Now I understand we can't stay strong. If labor breaks it down, then the season's gone. Like we plan for hope. Riding blind, a farmer been patient since I turned this line. New faces, y'all don't get it. Better watch and listen and learn how to earn better. The risk bigger, I put sweat into this anchor. I blow dust in the wind, burn days in the heat layers. Yes I still try fighting to sustain, break even, wishing high.
All I need.
Good soil, check. Clear skies, check. Lean seasons, market swings that don't leave me in debt. Yeah. Couple sales, you few more hands. Let's stand, let's stand. All I need that fair wage. A plan that don't leave me in the cage. A better way, some ground that's here to stay, and I'll be on my way. Come on. All I need in this life is strain, is land and a fair game. I got a little to roll. I call a harvest moon. Every acre I turn, I pray this soil still blooms. Gotta keep it online just in case. Season runs dry, gotta stretch what remains. Y'all wanna act like the yields will rise, like the margins ain't thin, like the cost ain't high. Now all I need is a break from the drought. But it's nowadays, markets will box you out, and they taxing us out too. I thought you knew, can't even work on my land, man, the rules so skewed. In this solid age, what real farmers to do? When I'm surrounded by policy that break me in two. But real pros don't fret, cause we digging deep. Roots stay holding, crops keep rising through.
All I need.
Good soil, check. Clear skies, check. Lean seasons, market swings that don't leave me in debt. Yeah. Couple sales, you few more hands. Let's stand, let's stand. All I need that fair wage. A plan that don't leave me in the cage. A better way, some ground that's here to stay, and I'll be on my way. Listen, the stakes too high, the yields too slow, the hands too few, the debt still grows. Y'all all cut corners, push farms to fold. See y'all, the whole lot is struggling with stuck in the hole. The whole field of shifted would pass the brink, and the cost breathe higher, profits start to sink. Every month, the banks take more. Every season, the rules make it hard to score. And whoever got strength gotta fight for the place. Make it work even when the land's outpaced. I see the plans, but they don't hold up. Policies tight, but it don't lift us up. Now what along with your wonderful schemes? Tell me how to feed the farm, let alone a whole dream. Read the numbers, man, this ain't built fair. Work the land for decades, still end up nowhere. All you lawmakers sit up in rooms, setting the margins, dictating my tune. Matter of fact, why you breaking us down? All I need is a system that keeps us around.
All I need.
Good soil, check. Clear skies, right. Lean seasons, market swings that don't leave me in debt. Couple sales, you few more hands. Let's stand, let's stand. All I need that fair wage. A plan that don't leave me in a cage. A better way, some ground that's here to stay, and I'll be on my way. Listen, farm is still standing. Yeah, hands in the dirt. Yeah. Seasons still changing, work don't stop.
All I need.
New hope still rising, new ways we surviving. No quit, no turning, still planting.
All I need.
Some say the system is broken, I only talk about growth. You care where it's from, or just the price on the quote. See, I'm caught between two worlds they built and they sold. The same ones who push natural been taking control. What's the goal? Food should be a right but a soul. With a label that decides who can eat what they grow. Ain't that cold? Check the price. Is it built for the poor, or just a brand for the few who can pay a bit more? The illusion, the slogans, the fields stay golden. If you ain't got the dollars though, that gate ain't open. Call it ethical, but access is limited. If you ain't got wealth, then you ain't even in with it. Making claims, but who reaps from the harvest? The ones who afford it, the ones who just market. What's the truth? Do you pay for what's clean, or just let the land burn and keep the cost clean? I ain't a politician, but I'm here to break it. They tell you eat better, but they don't wanna make it. Something that's fair, something that's equal. They put it on shelves, but it's built for elite groups. They package the hope, they sell you the dream, but make sure the masses stay stuck in between. Too costly for change, too broke to be clean. Tell me who benefits when the prices are obscene. Maybe it's fairness, or maybe just fashion. Maybe the ones who control it just cashing. Said it's for health, but they gatekeep the ration.